Yeah, Kangmin Lee, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. He's one of the like Prager Force guys I've really been inspired by. What's that?
Yeah, I'm familiar with him.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
I've been
familiar with
following a
him.
lot of
Yeah,
his stuff on really just Instagram more than anything else, and I've been very inspired to see the type of content that he puts out. And I mean, he's Christian as well, so being a Christian, I agree with him already with a lot of that stuff. But I feel like he gives very sound arguments, and it's at the point where you don't have to be a Christian to agree with the arguments that he's laying forth because he's doing such a good job researching what he's saying and yeah, really just standing behind the facts and the truth. So yeah, that's really cool.
I agree. I think that as far as those are honestly those are some of the people that I'd like to see move into the political landscape in the way that Larry Elder is right now. Which man, that may God be with him because he is up against probably one of the biggest battles in political history. But
Yeah.
as far as politicians go, that I got to be honest, I'm really not optimistic, and that's one of the reasons why I'd like to see some of these very influential figures on social media and on their platforms. I'd love to see some of them break through and break the mold, make the jump into future congressmen and women, senators, presidents, governors, even. I mean, there's that gives me hope. But as the political climate is right now, with all of the players and the characters on this table, I think that there is slim to no hope for anyone to really rise to the occasion if it's not going to be one of these younger people.
Yeah, well said. I'm pretty much in the same boat. I don't really I mean, I don't place my faith in any politician of any sort, but I pretty much just celebrate the wins when we get them, and for the rest, it's like kind of hunker down and prepare for the worst because you really never know what's coming these days. Even outside of Biden, which that's a whole other story right there too. But it's just everything from like inflation to just oil prices and I don't know our ridiculously gargantuan military industrial complex and just all the foreign aid that we send. I mean, I could go on and on about the bloat of the government, but long story short, I was excited when Ron Paul and Rand Paul were doing some. They're still doing things like they both still have their own like media platforms and writing books and publishing articles and stuff. But when Ron Paul specifically was running for president, I was I wasn't even really a libertarian at that point. But looking back, I was like, holy crap! Like this is probably the closest that America ever got to having that as an option because the dude was ridiculously popular and he was winning people from like left, right, and center. Like it was that guy had some
Oh
momentum.
yeah, he did. He definitely did have momentum.